We've all invested thousands of dollars, maybe just hundreds, but we've invested maybe 300, 400, 500 hours into a video game and really got nothing out of it. This is exactly how Tanya feels. This war just feels pointless. Even in today's age, war just feels pointless as is, but there's always politicians pulling the strings. So what happens is they just continue this war even though it's a sinking ship. And that's where the Concorde effect takes effect happens. Yeah, I mean that's weird, but whatever. So I was like, what is the Concorde effect? So I googled it really quick. And so it was mentioned here in Tanya the Evil. She's surprised that they want to keep this war going. And she's not really getting they're just not cutting her a break. I really feel bad for Tanya. Also, the Concorde effect refers to a cognitive bias where individuals continue to invest in a failing project or a game, just like Blade and Soul. They just kept updating it time and time again, and the updates just continued to become shittier and shittier, and the PvP just became worse and worse. The lag was just terrible. It just was something that a lot of people invested time in and couldn't stop playing because of all the time invested. And I get that. So where individuals continue to invest in a failing project due to the significant resources already committed time, rather than evaluating the future potential of the project. This phenomenon is named after the Concorde supersonic aircraft, where the British and French governments continued funding despite recognizing its lack of economic viability. See, as you can see here, she's saying he has fallen to the Concorde effect from the looks of things. Strategic HQ and the high leadership are going to have a hell of a time convincing the front line. And then she's like, yeah, will they have to crush him by force? Killing our own soldiers will look bad on our resume post-war. Oh, man. It's just one of those things, man. If you're in a sinking ship, you don't see the potential. It's like, you might as well just quit while you're ahead. And high-key, like low-key, I mean, I don't want to say it, but yeah, that's just how this YouTube feels. But it is what it is. I have fun doing this. I kind of just do this for fun at this point. Hoping for like one of the vids just to take off. I mean, some of them have done all right, but it just like, how many more hours, how many more years am I gonna keep investing in a sinking ship? But at the same time, like I said, I'd rather do this than spend time on a video game and have 0% chance of potential of my investments being recouped. You know what I'm saying? My time being recouped. Yeah, maybe if I was like streaming the game, that's what I'd probably recommend. If you're gonna be playing thousands of hours in a game, you might as well stream it or do something with it, make clips. It's just, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. It's like I don't want the animes I'm watching to totally be just my enjoyment. While it could be self-preservation, it just doesn't feel so good anymore just watching anime, like doing anything, honestly. If I'm going to be skateboarding, I'd be making skateboarding videos. If I'm going to be in archery, I'd want to make archery videos. Or any hobby that I'd be into, I just want to make videos of. So that's just how I see anything just feels like a sinking ship. But at least on YouTube, something can potentially go viral either now or maybe in 10 years. That's fine. But yeah, Tanya really has become a victim of the Concorde effect, which is like RIP Tanya. Damn. We'll just see how she makes it alive, how she survives.